Yo what's up gamers? Welcome to the sequel to the first how to learn to cat spam video. If you haven't watched the first video, then you better go watch it right now or else I'll trap you in my basement. All jokes aside, let's get into the video. When we left off in the last video, I was making a list of 3 cat spam weapons that you can use. I had talked about primary and backup weapons, which means that next is melee weapons. For melee, you should use literally any 85 mobility weapon that doesn't have fixed delay. The only time fixed delay is worth it is if you're using a melee that is higher mobility than 85. Weapons like the banhammer or the dual cashbacks. You can also use Sword of Shadows. For special, the easiest to get and most powerful in my opinion is the Poison Dart. You can get this for a bit over 500 coins at level 34. Recently they had a buff making them deal more damage than the Necklace of the Ice King and the Laser Brothers. The only bad thing about this weapon is that it has a hit scan delay when firing, so it might take a bit to get used to it. The main alternative for special is the Necklace of the Ice King, Notic for short. Like the Poison Darts, it has no delay, but there isn't a hit scan delay when firing. On top of all that, this thing has area damage. Yes, you heard that correctly, it has high damage, no kind of delay, and you can hit players even when you miss them. You can also use the Laser Bouncer and Reflector. Using these isn't really the best idea since both have full delay, are expensive, and do the same damage as the Notic. For snipers you can use literally any sniper that isn't charge shot or semi-auto, but of course some snipers are better than others. Weapons like the Brutal Headhunter, Anti-Hero Rifle, and Laser Crossbow are pretty easy to get and are pretty good for cat spamming. More powerful but harder to get snipers are Laser Bow, Digital Sunrise, Sniper Exoskeleton, Heavy Sniper Rifle, Antivirus, and the list goes on and on. For heavy you should use weapons that don't have fixed delay, you can rocket jump without taking damage, and do decent damage to other players. The easiest heavies to get for this are the Rocket Jumper and the Anti-Gravity Blaster. Both of these you can get at low level and are very inexpensive. Better but harder to get heavies are Proton Freezer, Destruction System, Demolition Exoskeleton, and even the Storm of All Seas. Now for the third and final step, practice. There are multiple ways to practice, but I think the best way is to go into arena and practice shooting at the monsters. Another really good way is to go to Nuketown in a private match and shoot the windows at this house. Doing this can improve your switching and aim. And of course you should practice your cat spamming in a real game. That's about it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did then I would appreciate it a lot if you gently tap the like button. You don't have to though, you can do it if you want I guess. Also if you like my channel you can subscribe, and if you change your mind you can just unsubscribe. Alright, I'll see you guys in my next video.